Hello everyone and welcome to the November 2012 edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. Neuroscientists have been studying how the human brain responds to advertising, packaging, shopping experiences, and overall marketing. Now, new research from Nielsen Neurofocus shows that marketers will need to adjust their message based on the age group they're targeting. This specific study focused on baby boomers based on the tremendous purchasing power this consumer group has. Neurofocus strapped EEG tracking caps on hundreds of people, and they discovered both good and bad news for marketers. The bad news, as boomers get older, they'll find it harder to handle visual or verbal complexity. In other words, keep it simple. The good news, boomers have better control over their emotions and react more to positive marketing messages. The study also debunks some of the common myths that older brains lose plasticity. Ad-ology research shows that advertising on television and in newspapers carries the most influence on baby boomers, but the influence those media have on boomers is less than the population as a whole. In fact, the only medium that influences boomers more than the average U.S. consumer is the Yellow Pages. This research will help marketers get some of that $7 billion that baby boomers will spend online this year. Understanding what triggers emotions among baby boomers will help marketers adapt their messages in order to communicate more effectively. Marketing online has as much to do with creating brand awareness as it does with reaching brand ambassadors. And since women control 85% of all consumer purchases, marketers will step up their efforts to connect with women online. What advertisers continue to struggle with, though, is exactly how to reach these women. Right now, marketers are rolling out ads and hoping women will click on them. But a survey from Ask Your Target Market found that just 30% of women are likely to click on these ads. The numbers are better for ads on social media sites, but only slightly. About 40% of women said they'd click on a Facebook ad. But as personalized ads become more prevalent, things will change. 54% of women indicated they'd click on an ad that was tailored to them. According to a recent Ad-ology research study, marketers shouldn't underestimate the power of targeting brand ambassadors. U.S. consumers who respond to internet display ads are 68% more likely than average to participate in an online meeting. They're 62% more likely to comment on a blog or message board, and 54% more likely to take part in online forums. These folks are talking online, so you obviously want them to be positive brand ambassadors. Remember that women generally trust others within their circle for advice and recommendations for all sorts of brands. So even a small improvement in click-through rates will lead to bigger payoffs as brand ambassadors spread the news to their friends. Marketers will be happy to know that college students, a tough demographic to reach through traditional media, believe that TV is the most effective advertising vehicle. When that demographic is expanded to include all 13 to 34-year-olds, TV ads still matter. But the trick for marketers will be determining the types of TV commercials and shows that appeal to each gender. Nielsen data shows that young women are drawn to TV ads that are upbeat and feature characters these women can relate to. Millennial guys, on the other hand, relate to ads that feature other guys in extreme or exaggerated situations. Humor is key to both genders, but the type varies. For women, silly, offbeat humor that's not mean-spirited resonates well with them. Young men connect with slapstick, edgy, and sarcastic humor in ads. There's also a difference in the genre of TV shows that each gender prefers. According to Ad-ology research, women are far more likely than men to watch TV dramas, reality shows, and award shows. And men and women are split fairly equally among local TV news viewers. Recognizing gender preferences will help marketers use the differences between men and women to their advantage. To read all the latest advertising and marketing forecasts, visit marketingforecast.com and access Ad-ology research reports through the research store at adology.com. That's it for this edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. I'm Doug Lascelles.